2 years ago, Agusan National High School encountered one of the biggest changes in history, the implementation of the K-12 curriculum with the two newly added years in the secondary level, the senior high school. Here in ANHS, the grades 11 to 12 students are located at another building separated from the junior high school.
Ako ang nabantayan lang ang junior high na mga daghan yung kahit mga gahigulo. Dili maminaw sa guard. Laira sa senior high nga. Gamay ra og badlongon.
There are 3 academic strands ANHS offers, namely Accountancy, Business and Management, Humanities and Social Sciences, and Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Under these strands, students undergo immersion, which may include earn-while-you-learn opportunities to provide them relevant exposure and actual experience in their chosen track. 2 years ago, Agusan National High School encountered one of the biggest changes in history, the implementation of the K-12 curriculum with the two newly added years in the secondary level, the senior high school. Here in ANHS, the grades 11 to 12 students are located at another building separated from the junior high school.
So I think the life of an ABM student is quite complicated. At first, I thought it was kind of easy because the lessons we tackled were kind of like basic subtraction, addition, multiplication. But then when we reached the second semester, we were introduced to Foundations of Accounting 1, and then that's when I got confused because of all these new accounting terms and principles that were very foreign to me.
For me, being a humanities and social science student, even though discrimination sa every strand, we still fight for it kay we know nga lahi-lahi mi og specialties with the other strand and lahi-lahi mi og capabilities and pareham I know nga parehara tanan og kanang stress nga nahitabo sa among life being a senior high school student.
I think life as a senior high school student, especially in STEM, dito siya sayon. Like in my own opinion, I guess based from experience, all the subjects actually need a lot of time for you to be able to get it and for you to be able to get in the hang of it, especially sa mga solving problems, sa mga reading comprehension. Like all subjects in STEM are really hard, especially physics. And when I was still a grade 11 student, like sa among calculus, actually struggled a lot. Kay one day lang ko dili makabasa sa lessons, then tomorrow semplang. Like I'm left hopeless if I'm not able to study, and that's why right now I could say that my life as a senior high school student, kasi dili siya sayon, especially kay STEM pa jud ko president sa school, I could say that it was one of the most fun experiences I've ever encountered in my life. Because this year as a senior high school student, I had a lot of first times. I've met a lot of new people and was able to deepen my relationships with the people who I know that care for me and was there for me. And learning was even more fun because I know the teachers in senior high school student, especially in Agusan National High School, were the most diligent, hardworking, and the most passionate teachers about their field and their line of work. So I guess that's all for now. I guess ako lang maingon para sa mga musulod ng mga senior high school students. Don't get too scared with the fact na senior high school na mo. Because aside from the fact na different siya sa junior high school, you could say nga ang life sa senior high school is uncertain. And kung sa inyo madungan ng experience sa ubang tao, di siya absolute. Because you define your own life once you become a senior high school student. Thank you.
2 years after adopting the K-12 program in the education sector, this year, the pioneers of this curriculum are about to graduate.
As a graduating student, especially in the Agusan National High School Senior High School department, I really feel excited and I really feel deserving of this title because being a graduating student in Agusan High is really hard, especially in the requirements. So I really feel this is gonna be worth it, and it feels like I'm gonna make my parents proud.
The Agusan National High School Senior High School Department guarantees that their graduates are now equipped with skills that will better prepare them for the future, whether it be employment, entrepreneurship, skills development, and higher education. They have given these students more than just quality education but life-changing experience.
So I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the faculty and staffs in Agusan National High School, Senior High School Department for their ever support, especially headed by our principal, Sir Mario, and our department head, Ma'am Villarreal. Thank you so much, and also for the teachers for believing in our capabilities and molding us into something better, and making us kanang ready na for college, and at the same time makasad kay we will miss you and continue to inspire other students. So thank you again.